I Can Write Instructions. Written by Anita Ganeri. What is writing? When you put words on paper or on a computer screen, you are writing. Learning to write clearly is important so that your readers can understand what you mean. What do you like writing about? There are many different types of writing. This book is about instructions. Instructions are a type of non-fiction. This means that they are about facts. What are instructions? Instructions are step-by-step guides that explain how to do or make something. This might be something such as baking a cake or playing a game. You follow instructions when you are cooking. Instructions need to be clear and simple so that the reader can follow them. Before you start writing, think about what needs to be done and in what order. Different instructions. There are lots of different types of instructions. If you want to learn how to play a musical instrument, you need to follow some instructions. You need instructions to learn how to play the guitar. You might also be given instructions about how to stay safe, find your way, or make models. A veterinarian might give you instructions for caring for a new pet. Good instructions. When you are writing instructions, think about the title. It should tell the reader what he or she is going to make or do. Instructions should be short and snappy. How to brush your teeth. This title tells the reader the aim of the instructions. Think about what you need to say in your instructions. Make sure that they are in the right order. Use short, clear sentences so that your reader does not get confused. Here are some things to include when you are writing instructions. Things to include: title, list of equipment needed, list of steps, diagram, writing style. Use bossy verbs to write your instructions. These give orders and tell readers what to do. They make your instructions easier to understand. Here are some bossy verbs. Can you think of any more? Bossy verbs: jump, cut, stir, draw, fold. Write the steps in the correct order. You can use words called time clauses to help you. Look at the list of time clauses below. Can you think of any more time clauses? First, next, then, after, finally. Making lists. Write down the equipment, tools, or ingredients that the reader needs. Write this as a list. You can use bullet points to make the list clear for your reader. Make sure that you have not forgotten anything. Making gelatin. You will need gelatin powder or cubes, boiling water, a jug, a bowl, a wooden spoon. Make a list of the steps that the reader needs to follow. Make sure that they are in the right order. You can use numbers to make the order clear. Remember to add any safety warnings to your instructions. For example, ask an adult to help boil the water. 1. Put the gelatin powder or cubes in the bowl. 2. Pour the water in and stir. Adding pictures. You can add pictures or diagrams to make your instructions clearer. It is useful to number these so that they match the list of steps. Here you can see some of the steps in making a robot. Making a model robot. 1. Stick a small box on top of a large box. This is the robot's head. 2. Stick on cardboard tubes for its arms and legs. If you are telling the reader how to make something, show a picture of the finished item. Add labels to explain what the different parts are. Draw lines from the labels to the correct parts of your diagram. Head, arms, body, legs. In the right order. Read the instructions below. They tell you how to wash your hands, but they are mixed up in the wrong order. These instructions make no sense. Put soap on your hands. Dry your hands on the towel. Rinse the soap off. Turn on the faucet. Rub your hands together. Turn off the faucet. Wet your hands. Can you sort the instructions out and put them in the right order? You can number them to make the order clear. Add numbers to the instructions. 1. Turn on the faucet. 2. Wet your hands. 3. Put soap on your hands. 4. Rub your hands together. 5. Rinse the soap off. 6. Turn off the faucet. 7. Dry your hands on the towel. Making a sandwich. Try writing some instructions for making a jelly sandwich. Start with the title and a list of things that the reader will need. Use bullet points for your list. Make a sandwich. You will need bread, butter, jelly, knife, plate. Write down your step-by-step instructions. Make sure that they are in the right order. Here is the first one to start you off. Can you write the rest of the steps? 1. Put 2 slices of bread on the plate. 2. 3. Making a birthday card. Making a birthday card is fun. Can you write some instructions for making a card? Keep them simple and easy to follow. Find out if your instructions work by asking someone to try them out. It can help if you make your own card first. Then you can write down the steps you used to make it. Here are some bossy words to help you. Can you use these words in your instructions? Helpful words. Fold, cut, draw, stick, color. Playing soccer. Imagine that you are writing to your pen pal. He or she has never played soccer before. Write some instructions to explain how you play soccer. How do you tell someone how to play soccer? Think of all the things that you need to explain. For example, you need to say how many players there are on a team, how long to play, and how to win a game. Here are some words to help you. Helpful words. Team, ball, field, goal, kick, growing a sunflower. On these 2 pages, you can read some instructions for growing a sunflower. Look at the "You will need" list. Is anything missing from it? The answer is a sunflower seed. Grow a sunflower. You will need a pot, soil, water. Look at the steps below. They are mixed up. Can you put them in the right order? Can you think of any more steps? You could add a final step. Water your seed every day. Push the seed into the soil. Fill the pot with soil almost to the top. Water the soil. Cover the seed with soil. Top tips for writing instructions. 1. Always read your instructions through to make sure that they are in the right order and make sense. 2. Imagine that you are explaining things to an alien from another planet who has never done them before. 3. Look at other instructions, such as those on packages or cans of food, in recipe books, on computer games, and so on. It will help you in your writing. 4. Keep your sentences short so that they are easy to understand. If you use difficult words, make sure that you explain them. 5. Add any safety tips to your instructions. For example, if you are telling someone how to make a sandwich, he or she needs to be careful when using a knife. 6. Look at a board game or jigsaw puzzle. What do you think of the instructions? Are they simple and clear? Can you follow them easily? 7. Make your writing style friendlier by saying you, or more formal by just using bossy words to give orders. 8. Keep practicing. Writing is like learning to ride your bike or roller skating. You need to keep practicing.